And welcome back. I got 1 hour piece of movie news to talk about today, or a piece of movie news to talk about today. Apparently just dropped. So, it's been hinted for a while what Andy Serkis' role might be in The Force Awakens. He's the voiceover we hear in the very first trailer we get from The Force Awakens. You know, can you feel it? There's been an awakening. And all that stuff. And, excuse me if it's starting to rain and thunder outside, which we've been needing for a while, so I'm all down for that. I'm wondering if he's going to be like a main character, or is he going to be a side character, is he going to be mocap, is he going to be an official, or is he actually going to be legitimately acting? And we now have confirmation. They've now revealed what he's going to be, at least the type of character he's going to be, and the name of the character he's going to be. So we have a picture of him in doing his mocap. 1 second, and then let's see if I can just save image. Okay, save image as. I'll keep that for save images as that. Yep. Anyway, so we have him in a mocap studio. Cameras all around him. The mocap on his face, because it's more than likely if you're going to get Andy Serkis to do something Star Wars related, you'll probably have him as a mocap character, because the man is the god of mocap right now. No one can touch him when it comes to mocap. Though there are many good mocap actors out there. Toby Kebbell was a good mocap actor who played right opposite of him in Rise of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. But yeah, so it's really a mocap character, and his character's name is Supreme Leader Snoke. Now, that doesn't say much. They don't give us anything else details on what this character is, except that he's Supreme Leader Snoke. But, given what we have seen from the trailers, I can make at least a few hints about what his character is. First off, I have a feeling his character is now the leader of the, it's not the Resistance, it's the First Order, I believe they call it now. Very Nazi-like. Thank you very much there. Yeah, I think he's basically the leader of the new regime of the Empire. I'm almost positive he is that figure you see. He's that little black figure you see when those group of stormtroopers turn around. He's that little figure you see standing up there, basically like commanding them like a leader, a supreme leader, Snoke. And I honestly don't think he's going to be aligned either with Sith or with Jedi. I have a feeling that he's going to be something along the lines of Grand Moff Tark, but maybe with actual power to him. But I could be wrong. He could be, in fact, a Sith. I mean, I wouldn't say Adam Driver is going to be a Sith, because I have a feeling Adam Driver's character, Kylo Ren, has some sort of history with the Solo. He might be like one of the Solo kids, or maybe one of the Skywalker kids of some kind. But he wields a Sith. He wields a Sith lightsaber. There's no other way to put it. A red lightsaber is indicative of the Sith. But it's possible that the Supreme Leader Snoke is, in fact, Snoke is a Sith. It is possible he's kind of like the new Palpatine. Because, figure it all black, leading a faction of, militant people towards, conquering. That's kind of Sith-like. It is. But, I mean, we haven't seen anything else to say that he could be or could not be, so it's one way or the other. Now, the fact that he's mocap is not surprising, but it's interesting. Because, first off, obviously he's going to be a CGI character then, at least in terms of how he looks. Like Caesar is, I mean, still don't get me wrong, CGI on things like Rocket Raccoon, Groot, and Caesar are magnificent, but it's still CGI. So, obviously he's an alien of some kind. So, what kind of alien is he going to be? Now, I've been hearing rumors all around that saying maybe like Darth Plagueis could show up in this movie. That's possible, but I'll wait to see if it's true or not. Maybe he's actually Plagueis in disguise. But who knows in the long run. So, I don't have much to go off, except it's cool to know what Andy Serkis' name is. It's cool to know what his possible role could be. It's cool to know he's still going to be mocap. That we could actually, yeah, that's actually cool. When you think on that, we actually haven't had a mocap villain in Star Wars yet, except for maybe Grievous. But I think Grievous is mostly effects, but I think there was someone there mocapping for, Grievous' effect. But apart from Grievous, Maul was there. Palpatine was there. Dooku was there. Vader's always been there. So, yeah, I mean, don't count Droid Army either. Don't count a Droid Army. That's not the guys. That's the pawns in the game of chess. You don't really care about the pawns that much. Though a pawn can take out a queen. Don't let anyone tell you different. And even a pawn can bring a king down. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. One last piece of movie to talk about. Always a fan and always love to talk about Star Wars stuff. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as I said in the last video, we'll be seeing San Andreas tonight. So hopefully stay tuned for a review in the next day or two on San Andreas. So see you next.